Hello everybody and welcome to the Washington Redskins franchise on Madden 20. We are back with two more killer games for you today as the Redskins starting out at home but wearing away jerseys. Make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel and you love franchise content. That is all we do here. So make sure that you join the squad and we can build a winner together. Starting out this episode, taking on the Atlanta Falcons. They are going to be wearing their 90s throwbacks. Love to see those. And here's the current NFC playoff picture. The Falcons are not really in that, but Andy Maple has been very good for them at starting quarterback. He is their superstar starter, and right away he's got an opportunity here. Near midfield, he's going to throw left side. That's going to be complete. And it's going to go for a first down to Nyheim Hines, who is one of his weapons now. You take a look at the offensive line for the Falcons. Nyheim Hines, Jake Butt, John Ross, and Calvin Ridley are the weapons. Here is a play fake, and that's never a good idea against this defensive line, especially with Bronto battle lurking. So Falcons would actually punt instead of electing to try a 58-yard field goal. In comes Tyler Morris with his 34 touchdown passes this season. Now 3rd and 11, he's going to throw deep right side, and look at that. Grabbing hold of the receiver is Isaac Yiadom, and he has the DPI. So Redskins going to get it from the Falcon 48-yard line. Here's a throw, and that's actually going to be intercepted as Jeffrey Moore failed to really make a big break on it, and Deion Jones with the pick. Nyheim Hines fails to pick up a 3rd and 2, but the Falcons will get on the board first with Prsinski's field goal. And we take a look at that Falcon defense who played such a short time last time with that interception. You can see the linebacking core almost all new except Deion Jones, who is their leader. Keanu Neal, the leader in the secondary, obviously. So 3rd and 20. Here's Tyler Morris looking. It's a 3rd and 20. He throws, and look at this, another grab. That's Deion Jones called for the pass interference. And the Redskins drive continues going. A 3rd and 9. Morris, brilliant drop into coverage to Keon Gregory. That's going to go for a first down. Now 2nd and 2 for Morris and the Redskins. And this throw to Bodden is a brilliant one right in front of Deion Jones. That would lead to a Will Lutz field goal. Very short field goal for him to tie the ball game up at 3. Now here's a play fake, and going down again is Maple. Stallings gets to him. So now it'll be 4th and 17, and most people would say, why is John Greer doing that? But this is why. What a return from John Greer all the way to the 38-yard line. So now a 3rd and 13 for the Redskins. Don't want to waste John Greer's great return, and they don't. Ashley Heyman comes up with the jump ball. Now 3rd and 5. Here's Morris. He has some guys open, but the pressure of Josh Sweat was just too much. And now Will Lutz will have to try a significantly longer field goal. Of course, Will Lutz always automatic. It is 6-3 Redskins. Now a 2nd and 20 for Maple and company. Here's an underneath throw, and Ridley gets away from Coffee. Coffee didn't play a lot this year, so he's a little out of sorts playing for the injured Zimmerman. Here's the throw, and that is complete. It is a first down to Calvin Ridley. And here at the end of the half, Falcons have a chance to take a lead. It's a throw right side to Hunter Renfrow, who is the slot receiver here in Atlanta. Now 2nd and goal. Here's Maple looking, and turnaround throw and a touchdown. What a play for the Falcons. They take a 10-6 lead. But here goes Jeffrey Moore. You can never count out the Redskins with this guy, as Jeffrey Moore all the way to the 34. 71 yards total for him so far today. Here's Morris trying to be poised, but it's hard to be poised in the pocket when you are getting crushed. So Will Lutz will settle for a field goal as time expires in the half. It's a great game at the half, 10-9. And you can see Falcons passing has been going off. We'll be back after this. And we're back to see the score of the Dallas Browns game, and the Browns on top of the Dallas Cowboys, 14-10. It doesn't look like the Cowboys will be headed to the playoffs this year, which I guess is a relief for most of you Redskins fans. Look at that juke from Isaac Spicer. He just broke 3 ankles at once. Now here's a 3rd and 3, and Morris has an open man, and Heyman can't hang on. So Will Lutz again coming out for another long field goal. 4 field goals from Will Lutz. Give this man a trophy. 12-10 is the score. Here's Maple. Nice throw left side, and a good completion over to Jake Butt. So now 1st and 10. Here's Maple. He's got time again. He finds another open man. Calvin Ridley that time inside the 20. So Falcons in the red zone. Here's Maple. He's got time, moving about the pocket, and there's the sack. Bronto battle. So it'll be Przinski for another field goal, and it's good. They take a 1-point lead. 2 field goals Falcons, 4 field goals Redskins. Falcons have that touchdown, though. The Redskins yet to get one, but look at Jeffrey Moore down the right sideline. He's finally brought down. He's got 120 yards today. Here up the middle, it's Buddha McKenzie. Buddha. As the chants go in the stands. Here's Tyler Morris looking. He throws left side. He's got Daquan Bodden who breaks a tackle, and Bodden will fumble the football, and that is picked up and brought all the way to the 31. O'Daniel. What a play by O'Daniel on this revamped linebacking core. Wait. It looks like Bodden may have had his left knee down, and he did. So the Redskins take over, and Bodden enacts his revenge, beating Keanu Neal for a touchdown there. What a play for Bodden. If Keanu Neal can't keep up with him, who can? Here's a play right side, and Ambrose for the 2-point conversion. Redskins up 7, 20-13. As the 3rd quarter expires here, here's the punt. Greer back to return. You never know what Greer can do on a return. Look at this. Going left side, and he is going to get all the way to the 49-yard line. Great return by John Greer. In comes Jeffrey Moore. He's going right side, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 44, and that is all the Redskins were really able to do as they would nail a field goal here. Will Lutz yet again. It's a 10-point lead for the Redskins. They have the ball yet again with 6:03 to go in the quarter. And look at Bodden. It looked like he was going to make a huge catch, but he did not. So a punt from the Redskins. Here's Hunter Renfrow, and he is into enemy territory to the 36-yard line with a chance for the Falcons. So here's Andy Maple looking underneath Nyheim Hines. Nobody there to cover. And Nyheim Hines all the way to the 15. Trey Winborn on the tackle. Here's a 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Left side, complete, 1st down. And the Falcons are really on the move here. Sherrod Triplett on that tackle. McCrary was blocked at the last second, and that's a touchdown to Reed. The Falcons take their opportunity there, and they will make it 23-20. Here's a chance, and that is incomplete by Tyler Morris. Redskins would have to punt. So the Falcons, with under a minute to play, have a chance here to tie or take the lead in this game, maybe even win it on a walk-off. Here's Maple, left side, complete, Hunter Renfrow. Out of bounds at the 35. That would be a 52-yard field goal attempt. 2nd and 10. Here's a run. It's Nyheim Hines. He's got a 1st down near the 20 and a timeout by the Falcons. They're going to take the field goal here with 10 seconds to go. It is good. It's a tie ball game with 7 seconds left on the Przinski field goal. Tyler Morris has a chance. He yeets one up there, and it's incomplete. And we are going to overtime at 23 all. We'll see who will get the coin toss in a moment. And here we are. We're taking a look at the coin toss. Falcons have chosen tails. They're incorrect. The Redskins will get this ball first. They will have the first opportunity to end it here in overtime. And Jeffrey Moore going to take the handoff left side. He beats a lot of guys. Keanu Neal just able to help bring him down. He's got 160 yards on the day. Now a 3rd and 9. Tyler Morris needs to complete this. This is thrown, and it is intercepted by O'Daniel. The fumble did not stand, but the interception cannot be disputed. O'Daniel makes another huge play for this Atlanta Falcon defense. But Nyheim Hines on a 3rd and 6 just could not get to the 1st down marker. Great tackle by Kerry Clark. So now it's just whoever gets the first points will win, and Josh Sweat with a huge sack. So now 3rd and 12. Morris looking. Throwing, he's got a man. It's Mason Sams for the first down at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, they're going to go to Jeffrey Moore, and you've got to know to stop that. That's an easy first down for Jeffrey. To the 48, now 1st and 10. Morris looking, underneath throw. He's got Daquan Bodden all the way to the first down at the 36-yard line. A 3rd and 10 for Washington now. Morris moves about the pocket, and he finds Daquan Bodden at the 22. Timeout Falcons. But here's Will Lutz to win it, and he will with 34 seconds left in overtime. Will Lutz will win it for the Redskins at home. Wow, an absolute nail-biter. The Redskins almost blew this game. But they come away with a win, and as they say, a win is a win. Andy Maple farly outplays Tyler Morris in this game. That is a rare sight to see Tyler Morris outplayed, but he's outplayed today. Jeffrey Moore carried the squad with his 189 yards. Nyheim Hines caught for the most yards at 104. That's big for Nyheim Hines. Ashley Heyman only caught one pass. He had an opportunity to catch a couple more. He just couldn't pull them in. You can see a lot of sacks given up really by both sides. Stallings, Battle, both had 2. Josh Sweat had 2. So really there was a lot of sacks to be had by both teams in this matchup. So big game. Glad the Redskins were able to win it. And now we'll move on to the game against the New Orleans Saints we go. And it is throwback night here at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome as the Saints wearing that classic 70s uniform and the Redskins going with their throwback as well. We'll see who can prevail here. There is no more Drew Brees here in New Orleans. It is now MVP candidate Jacoby Brissett as he is leading his squad out onto the field. Saints are currently the number 2 seed in the NFC. We're 11-0. They're 8-3, and Jacoby Brissett is currently the leader for MVP at 28 touchdowns, 2 picks. Having an incredible year. He's got a great offensive line in front of him, and he's got all the weapons. Sterling Shepard came to the squad to add to Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara. And here's Jacoby Brissett on 3rd and 13. He goes down. Bronto Battle is in with the sack. His 10th TFL of the year. Now Tyler Morris going to come onto the field. We'll see what he's able to do. 35 touchdowns, 13 picks for him. Here's Morris on a 3rd and 4, and he's going to throw to Mason Sams. That's going to be complete at the 42. Redskins moving along as we look at the Saints defense. Still Cam Jordan, still Sheldon Rankins. They add Sam Hubbard to that. Jorge Chavez is a name to look out for. One of their drafted linebackers. Lattimore, Bell. A lot of great DBs on the team as well. Here goes Tyler Morris. There's a flag on the play, but Morris gets to the first down marker and slides. Unfortunately, there's going to be a hold on his O-line, and that is Vincent Bishop called for the infraction. So now a 3rd and 24. Here's Morris. Rolling left, and he's going to go down at the hands of Chavez. The brilliant linebacker blitz. That'll be his 5th sack of the year. 3rd and 3 here for Brissett, and they stop Kamara. Great tackle by Bo Tatum. So now a 3rd and 13. Tyler Morris looking to take off for it. He's going to fumble. It's going to be picked up by Cam Jordan. He doesn't know which direction to run in, and he'll get tackled at the 44-yard line. So now a 2nd and 1. Here's a play fake, and that is going to be a throw by Brissett. Look at that, throwing a man open because he was not open at the throw. And this will be a field goal attempt, and that is not Will Lutz kicking for the Saints. He's on our team, and he's going to go ahead and miss on the doink. Here's Mason Sams on 2nd and 10. He gets to the 30. Thanks to good field position here, the Redskins have a chance to get the first points, and Daquan Bodden going to get to the 13-yard line. Now a play fake. Morris has some time. He throws end zone, and it is Keon Gregory for the touchdown here in the 2nd quarter. That's where the first points get put on the board. It's 7-0 Redskins. Now Jacoby Brissett in the gun. Empty back set. He finds his man across the middle. That's going to go for a first down. And the Saints continuing to move the ball here. 3rd and 1. They're going to give to Kamara. Kamara just gets there. And they just give it to him. 1st and 10. Here's Brissett throwing left side. He throws another man open and tackled at the 2. Great touchdown-saving tackle over there by Buchanan. Now a 1st and goal. Here's a play fake. Throw, end zone, touchdown, Saints. They will tie this game. Can the Saints be the first ones to knock off the Skins? Morrow touchdown will tie it up. Here's Tyler Morris. Keon Gregory to the 49-yard line. Redskins in enemy territory, under 2 minutes to play, and Tyler Morris goes down at the hands of Stone. Cam Jordan was there as well. 1st and 10 Saints. Here's the throw. That's complete underneath, and look at this. Great play for the Saints. Timeout as well. They have 1 left. 54 seconds to go. Brissett looking for an open man. He gets Kamara. Kamara's going to take it for a while. He takes it all the way to the 17. 156-yard passing and a touchdown for Brissett so far. Just 15 seconds left and another touchdown. That is Michael Thomas making the play. Jacoby Brissett hooks up with him. Here's Morris going deep and trying to maybe draw a flag as Heyman. That's not going to work out. And we go into the half. 14-7 Saints. Their defense has been very good so far. Back after this. Back for the second half of this game, but first, let's take a look. The Eagles lose to the Ravens 20-14. Eagles going to have a tough stretch at the end of this season trying to make the postseason. We'll see if they're able to do it as the series goes on. Here goes Jeffrey Moore, right side. That is going to go for a 1st down as he's finally brought down at the 38-yard line. And it's 14-7 Saints here, so the Redskins got some room to work here. It's Isaac Spicer for a 1st down at the 48 of New Orleans. Redskins on the move here. They want to tie this game. Here's Tyler Morris on a 2nd and 8. And Morris up the middle, complete to Isaac Spicer for the 1st down. Now 1st and 10. Mason Sams is open. Another 1st down for the Redskins. It'll end up being a field goal for Will Lutz. 4th and goal from the 6. Will Lutz makes an easy field goal. It's 14-10. Brissett incomplete, almost intercepted. And the Redskins take over. Here goes Jeffrey Moore down the right side. He gets away. Missed tackle sets Jeffrey Moore loose. That's a touchdown, Redskins. Jeffrey Moore gives the Redskins their 2nd lead of the day and their 1st since the 2nd quarter. Now here's Alvin Kamara, and that's going to be a nice run by him, but he loses the football. Keon Wild will pick it up. And if that recovery stands, they will look at it. Alvin Kamara looks like he might have hit the ground, and he did. They're going for a long field goal here. The Saints to tie it up. It hits the top of the crossbar and comes out. Another doink for this kicker. 2 miscues by the Saints. Could have had them up by 3 points at this point. There's a nice catch from Jeffrey Moore to get into enemy territory, and we're into the 4th quarter now. 4's in the chat. Here goes Buda McKenzie into the end zone. Touchdown for the backup running back. Maybe even 3rd string running back. Depends on how you view him. But it's a 24-14 lead for the Redskins. Now downfield, there's a completion to the tight end. Now the Saints continuing to move the ball here. 3rd and goal to the end zone. Touchdown, Michael Thomas. That touchdown was looked at again. His 2nd touchdown of the game. They'd look at it, but it would stand. Here goes Buda McKenzie down the right sideline on the next drive. And 2 runs for 32. Not bad for the spellback. Here's Tyler Morris throwing, and that is incomplete, but holding his arm is Landon Farrell. And that's going to be a DPI. And Redskins moving along nicely. A 3rd and 2 here. Tyler Morris going to attempt to make a throw. That's going to be complete to Isaac Spicer, and he is going to get to the 10, but Isaac Spicer pays the pricer as he is going to come out. Hurt a little bit there, but there's a touchdown throw to Daquan Bodden, and the Redskins extend their lead once more to 10 more points again. 31-21. Here's the throw. Brissett, that's intercepted. Keon Wild makes another huge play. They said you can't have the fumble, but he says, I'm taking this pick. So now a 3rd and goal. Buda McKenzie trying to force his way into the end zone. He gets in there. He dropped the football. We're going to take another look at this. This is kind of a weird play. It's like a Deshaun Jackson, except it works. McKenzie breaks the play and then drops the football, and the Redskins get a win in New Orleans, 38-21, to remain undefeated. Again, the rushing game, a lot better than the passing game for Washington, but either way you get it, a win is a win. Jacoby Brissett again outplaying Tyler Morris, so two superstar quarterbacks of opposing teams outplaying Tyler Morris today. Jeffrey Moore with 192 rushing yards and a touchdown. Boone McKenzie added 2 spellback touchdowns. That was good to see. Michael Thomas got 2 touchdowns for the Saints. Bodden with a touchdown for us, obviously. On defense, Kerry Clark led the way in tackles with 10. Bronto Battle with our only sack of the game. Keon Wild had a pick for us. We didn't have any standing forced fumbles. You can see Bronto Battle now, after increasing, is already up to an 85 overall, and he's got his first superstar ability. Zimmerman is going to be able to come back now, so the corners can go right back to where they belong. Jacoby Brissett still in the lead of MVP. Jeffrey Moore is in 4th place in MVP. Tyler Morris is nowhere to be found, but he is the best quarterback in the NFC. So I'm relatively confused. Jeffrey Moore is the best running back. Mason Sam's the best receiver. Vincent Bishop, the best O-lineman. Donovan Stallings, the best D-lineman. Best linebacker, Kerry Clark. You're going to have to pick up some slack there, bud. Keon Wild, the best DB, and Will Lutz, the best kicker. So Redskins almost have every award. We're going to be going up against 2 AFC North foes in the next episode, so make sure you drop a like if you're excited for the Steelers and the Super Bowl rematch against the Ravens. This is going to be a great episode coming up next. This is all we do here, franchise content all day, every day. So make sure you join the squad and we can build a winner together. Take care, guys.